Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
How is it coming back after All-Star break? Because, like, you get a little time to yourself. I know they get a little bit more time now. Like, now you start to see boys, like, actually lock in who got real potential in postseason. And then you also see niggas who's like, all right, I got about 25 games left.
Yeah. The winning teams, you will see they start locking in. They trying to get on the run. They trying to get on the road, trying to get everything solidified to go into that playoff push. But for the bum teams, you start seeing niggas going out with injury. Hamstring tight. You start seeing shit like that because niggas want to go into the summer healthy.
Yep.
And they want to be able to go out, play, do summer ball, shit, train. So you'll start seeing the bum teams. Niggas start sitting out here soon.
Them DNPs start racking up.
Yeah, you'll see the Wizards. You'll see Jordan Poole probably sit out here soon.
Yeah, like I said, he already got benched. So.
Oh, damn, for they benched him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga been clowning.
Hey. I feel like he gonna go to another team and actually play basketball series again.
Yeah, I don't know if somebody want him though, but
his contract is crazy now.
He got a max deal, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What team y'all think gonna hit their stride after the All-Star break?
Milwaukee. And I ain't saying that to be funny. I just think like they do. You know what I mean? Like they've been playing. They ain't been up and down. It's like they got too many good players. Like I'm sure Chris Middleton gonna come back a little more healthier. Hopefully. Yeah. Dame and Giannis gonna build their relationship a little better. And it's like they too good not to hit a stride, not to hit that moment. Like the Clippers caught theirs, Milwaukee should catch theirs.
And I think the way we criticize Milwaukee, they're still like top 3 in the East.
Yeah.
Like regardless of what they went through this year, they're still top 3 in the East.
Facts.
And with Embiid being out, we probably don't know how long he's out.
Yeah.
Regardless, they still have a chance to win the East. They have the firepower. And like you said, in a series, you really don't want to see Giannis.
You don't want to see Dame.
Agreed.
Yeah.
What's your West Coast team?
Bro, I'm conflicted because I feel like the Nuggets about to start playing basketball for real. And I feel like if Jokic is really on that, it's going to be tough for niggas to outdo him.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
For some reason, something is clicking. I think like Dallas is going to hit a stride. Like I feel like they just started getting their pieces. They just got
PJ.
Yeah, they just got their pieces. So I feel like with my boy they came from the Wizards, Gafford.
Daniel Gafford,
yeah. They got PJ Washington. I feel like they're going to start hitting their stride. They finally got some bigs, some more live threats. And I think Kyrie has been overlooked this year. You know what I mean? Didn't make All-Star. 100%. People not really talking about him. People like kind of forget that he one of them. So I feel like it's an opportunity for him to hit his stride. And then they get in the playoffs, and we know what Kyrie can do in the playoff situation. Him and Luka gonna be crazy.
I think that's the scary part about that team. Like you said, they finally filled out the roster they need.
Yeah.
Tim Hardaway has been playing well this year. I've always been critical of Tim Hardaway, but he's playing very, very well this year.
Yeah.
In a 7-game series, bro, you don't really want to deal with Luka and Kyrie because they can go win 4 games.
Yeah, they can.
Can they beat Phoenix?
If Brad Beal is not healthy, yes. If Brad Beal is healthy, it's a little different.
Can't nobody guard Luka. Like, can't nobody guard KD. Can't nobody really guard D-Book. But Luka advantage is way too crazy. Like, nobody can guard Luka.
And he goes at Devin Booker.
Yeah.
He goes at the Suns, but he goes at D-Book.
Yeah, like, nobody can guard Luka. Like, it's not close. And then if you got to worry about Luka and you got your second best defender on Kyrie, that's curtains.
Yeah.
Like, that's cooked. Like, if you got your best defender on Luka and your second best on Kyrie, now, niggas forget Kyrie really the best player in the NBA. Skill for, like, pound for pound with skill.
Mm-hmm.
And you got your second best defender on him, y'all cooked.
I see Iverson do on Shaq podcast. He was like, yes, Kyrie's the best person to ever dribble basketball.
Yeah, he got the best handles by far. Like
I thought that was fire to hear him say that.
He got the best. Like, yeah, especially from the GOAT. Like, AI the GOAT. When it comes to this dribbling shit, a lot of people wanted to be like Iverson, but Kyrie took that shit over.
Yeah.
I still got the Clippers as my favorite to win it all, though.
I respect that.
I like shit, like you said, before All-Star break, they was clicking. Everybody's back healthy. They playing really well. I just think the problem with the Nuggets is that having a big that good, that disadvantage in the playoffs is just tough to deal with. Because when it boiled down to it, if Jokic feel like it, bro, he just can go in the post and kill niggas.
Yeah.
But the wings that the Clippers have is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I feel like if they play up and down, the Nuggets can keep up, but I don't know, bro. I just see Paul George taking over, bro.
He do.
I just see Paul George taking over, man. And with James Harden playing that role he playing, bro, they on paper, bro, they just look incredible.
No, they unbelievable. But like you gotta think if they play Luka and Kyrie, they gonna get the switch. No offense, you know how I feel about James. So I think he's one of the greatest players ever.
Right.
But they're gonna attack him.
Yeah.
They gonna get the switch with Luka and James attack. Kyrie, James attack. Like they gonna make him guard. And I don't know how long he gonna be able to guard. He could contain them for a little bit, but I don't think he can guard them for.
So who had to be the X factor for the Clippers to?
Well, obviously Kawhi and PG gonna have to be because Luka can't guard either. So James Harden,
I was gonna
Kyrie, James Harden, PG, Kawhi, they can do the same thing to Luka. But it's like who can do it longer? Pause. Like who?
That's crazy.
No, you know what I'm saying though. Like who can score more? So
and the problem is if they play Dallas pace, then it could get ugly because they ain't trying to defend.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Your Kings, you made a comment. I fuck with the Kings, man. I think the Kings probably need to get a little bit better because they've been inconsistent, but they're another team I can see. Sabonis been hooping, man.
Sabonis.
We talked about that earlier, but Sabonis been hooping. D Fox been hooping. They finally catching their rhythm back, but the West gonna be crazy. It's really gonna matter about seedings this year, for real.
Nah, sure. I'm excited to see what Minnesota gonna do too. I wonder if they can upkeep what they've been doing so far.
Do y'all believe in the Timberwolves?
I believe Anthony Edwards.
I do.
Yeah, I know how I rock.
I fuck with AE, but I don't.
It's different when it comes to them offs, though.
The playoffs, I don't. He built for that. AE built for that.
It's about the team, though.
Yeah, I don't know how they team match up with other teams because Gobert in the playoffs is a tough, like, him being in is tough. Like people gonna expose that because people play so small.
Yeah,
and he not like a threat to score. Like not saying he ain't a good player, but he don't post small guys up, so you can play a small to guard him.
And to me, he don't run the floor good enough.
Not for what they might face. Yeah. Because you look at them playing against OKC, bro. That's a terrible match.
That's another. Them boys, them OKC boys.
Matchup.
Shea looking like MVP.
Shea nasty.
Shea look like MVP, bro.
He nasty. He hit Norman Powell with some shit the other night.
That behind the back, and it was
damn.
That was crazy.
I went down in the basement, started practicing.
Shout out to MP, though.
Can I stop like that? Couldn't.
Nah, that was crazy.
He said couldn't.
I said this nigga here different.
That's a good matchup, though.
Yeah, so
it's a good matchup. I just think the OKC might be too young for the Clips, though.
They might be, but
they might not have to catch them till later, though.
But the playoffs gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a great year for basketball. For sure.
I'm intrigued to see the East, though, because you got a lot of middle of the pack teams.
Yeah, it's top heavy in the East for sure. But
that make for the best basketball. Like us getting a Pacers Knicks matchup would be crazy.
That would be fire.
That'd be good. Who y'all got?
Pacers, Knicks.
The Knicks are a better team right now. When they're healthy, they're a better team.
Getting Bogey, bro, it's crazy.
Getting Bogey and Alex Burke off the bench is cheating, bro.
Yeah, getting Bogey is crazy.
As much as I like Julius Randle, I think them playing without Julius Randle has helped their team. I think once they get OG back, I think that the Knicks are a really tough team to deal with. Yeah. I mean, I'm rocking with the Pacers, but I think that Knicks team, the way Jalen Brunson killing this year, bro, it's going to take a lot to beat them for real. They're not going to be no walkover.
Yeah, they're a good team.
Also, nobody's talking about Cleveland, but they hooping too.
They are.
Like, I just don't think they got enough.
Donovan Mitchell been balling, bro.
Special.
He's been balling.
Nah, he's definitely one of them ones for sure.
Like
definitely
to sit down and talk to him, I had to realize, after we talked to him, I went back and looked at their roster and their stats and how they been playing. I'm like, damn, this nigga really balling.
Killing.
Yeah, so they might be a tough out too.
Also, contract year.
Oh, you already know what's up with him.
Contract year.
It ain't even no question. That's
you know what it is.
Big max. And if he don't get it, he get max wherever he goes.
Yeah, where do I sign that?
Yeah, so wherever he want.
You see the rumors of either him or Trae Young to the Lakers. You know the Lakers swear they're getting every fucking body every offseason, but
I don't want him to go to the Lakers. I don't want him to be in them shit. Like,
it might create bad habits.
Not even bad habits. I like Donovan Mitchell being the star that he is. Like him and Trae Young. I like Trae Young in Atlanta. He give us him in Atlanta. He fit Atlanta.
You like Donovan Mitchell more, and we ain't disrespecting him now. You like him more on a small market level. I like him in somewhere like New York too. Not saying right now.
He'll be fire in New York because he's a star.
Yeah.
And his game is star. He fuck around, go for 50.
Yeah.
And on any given night, he a star, but I don't want him to go somewhere where I don't want him to go to the Lakers.
You think him and Jalen Brunson could coexist?
If he went to their defense gonna be shitty. But if they go to the Knicks, it'd be fire. But I don't know if you want to give up Dante, Bogey, and all them for Donovan Mitchell. Not saying he can't be a star.
But that's a max slot.
But
and I just meant if the team was blank and Donovan Mitchell was in a big market.
He'd be fired.
Yeah, he'd be good.
I'm not trying to put him on.
I'm fitting him in the scheme of things.
Yeah.
And I don't think, like, you would be a fool if you gave up Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, Bogey, and all them. They fit perfect with what y'all got. But if all you got to give up is Julius Randle and one of them to get Donovan Mitchell,
sorry.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Ain't bad.
Because they're going to, I mean, they're not probably a contending team, but they're going to put on a show every night. Him and Jalen Brunson?
Yeah, they're going to put on a show, but they might not win shit, but they're going to put on a show.